Hello and welcome back to a new video, and this is episode 3 of Call of War World War II game. Last off, we finished off with the question of Romania. If you haven't seen last episode, go ahead. And we got 5 views, so I think I did a little bit of planning, but nothing really happened except for the capture of Beirut, which I did, and a lot of construction. But we'll talk about that later after we address the thing from last episode. So the thing is, we saw Romania have a unit. Later, it was a destroyer, not a unit, so having 2 units here was pointless. But we did learn something. Romania was not going after us, but after Libya. They did allow us to share a map, which allows us to see their plans, and they planning on a Libya. I think all their attacks failed, or they called them off, but I think there's some units here. But they did either fail or call off the attacks that would happen. So it looks like, and now Ukraine is getting in the fun. Well, I think it's a militia. Nope, it's infantry. It's infantry. It's infantry. So let's go in. Let me see. I don't know. I think this is okay. Okay, so what so it looks like Ukraine, Romania, and Algeria are all going after Libya, which brings in Egypt. Morocco joins this alliance, which could change the thing. Cuba's attacking because the southern United States are out. But it doesn't matter because the southern United States and wow. I got out of order because we're looking at the map. So we're looking at the map a little bit. So looks like we're having a coalition wars. We'll show you the teams. It's the Delta Force Aka Zelda versus the African Empire. But Romania and Ukraine are supporting each other. But you can see Ukraine's also what they're doing. Oh, that's anti-tank, but I don't want to see what they're doing. But if you can see what they're doing, they're getting close to the Romanian border. I Ukraine's asking if they can attack Poland. I said you're gonna make Germany mad, and now they're moving their soldiers against Romania, which It surprises me a lot because I thought they were gonna be friends. If Ukraine will betray Romania, it's free real estate for me because I would just have to hurry. What if I had to rush in this war? I would try to take Bucharest and Constantana, so and all of this because now it's weak. I know what they have. It's 4 units. I can easily take more steel, a lot of steel, and I'm low on steel. So if I can take these tiles as well as retake this tile, which I'll get to now, I will be set on steel as well as taking this tile, which I'm doing right now, and I think I'll be set on the steel. Uh, steel. So now, okay, that's what happened. So, ooh, we got a message. Ukraine is by looking is I think he is. I see this. Yeah, that's Ukrainian. That's Ukrainian. It's in the Aegean Sea. I see it. I see it. And I have shared map with him. With him too. Ooh, but Egypt's like getting powerful. But I'm already moving most of my soldiers. I'm gonna take Cyprus with whatever's left here, and then so my plan is simple. With I'm gonna finish off this. I guess we're gonna take this over and that, because Egypt is already dealing with that, and this is healthy, right? Yes, pretty healthy, and its attacking damage is 2.7 against the it's infantry, regular level 1 infantry. Level 1 infantry, which is gonna do 2.1. 2.1 to my 2.4? I'm pretty sure it'll be 2.7. So I think we'll barely win that fight. We will barely win that fight. But I am concerned if we don't. So I'm gonna add a target and immediately attack here. Yeah, you'll be going here, and then you will add target. We're gonna have this super group ready to attack Cyprus. They're moving 2 destroyers to the Aegean, and everybody's spamming navy. I don't have the resources, and I only have 1 naval port, which I'm using to produce. Can I get anything that's useful? I'm gonna say right now what we need is industry on tiles that we need it on. So if we can get industry on this, yes, please. Oh, we already do on the goods. Oil, we're producing. That's almost done. So we will be getting industry. Do we have any food tile that needs like double food tile? And that's Trabzon, which we are already working on that because we are upgrading our units, but I don't think it's important right now. And I also think we're no, that'll have 40 minutes because yeah, the resistance is 48 here, the morale, and that's 25, a destructive 25. Why is it? Oh, neighbors. -6 for neighbors? What neighbors? You're surrounded by friendly Ottoman territory, and why not this? I don't know. Oh, this is probably recent. I recently conquered this. It's just that with my light tank. My light tank is destructive. It is destructive. It is going oh, what are these tiles? This is plains, 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 hills. So it gets a 50% strength on hills, which will do an extra like 1.2 damage. It's and hills will go 38 miles per hour. So it's fine. Maybe we could snatch this because I think I mean maybe it'll do enough damage. But we are getting level 2 infantry, which okay, barracks. We have constructed our barracks here. It has good food. And I don't want a tank. Propaganda office is just like, why do I need that? Why? I wouldn't know why I need that. Steel. Steel is the problem. Every resource is actually the problem, but steel is our main problem. And in Incorrect, we're having level 2 industry to improve our steel. We're having 599. We need this steel production. So I'm gonna see if we can force march it. That's not gonna do anything good. I don't think so. We're gonna see. I'm gonna stop all of it and see how long will it. An hour and 23. I don't have an hour and 23. How long will that take? Hour and 23. 4:49. I don't have time for that. So by the next episode, we will improve the steel tile, which will definitely help me with my steel shortage. We also will have this, which will definitely improve my steel. We could use gold, but I don't want to. I want to save it. So for research, I did play a little bit before. So research, we got level 2 infantry, which we need. Artillery, we're not gonna produce any. Anti-air might be nice, but I think anti-tank could be better. I'm gonna start researching anti-tank, but that's like everything will do. But when anti-tank is research, oh, and now we're having a shortage of goods. We could construct level 2, but I don't think we'll ever have the steel, and definitely not the oil. Any other goods tile that might need to be upgrading? Uber root, but we have 37 minutes. So after that, we're gonna see what we can. Our resources. Hopefully, we can have enough for industry here because I think that's all we need. All we need. But let's not focus on us anymore. I like having this share map with almost all the nations because it allows me to show you what's going on. America, if you were Team US, North US, because they got bullied by both Canada and the South, I'm gonna tell you it's not working. The destroyer is dealing with 3 of these. Oh my god. Versus, let me see, 3 of these would be against ships. 1.5 and you against infantry. So you would be. This will go to the Canadians. Even though I would have been rooting for the Americans. The Canadians will be taking New York. I would cancel everything if I was the USA. Just make it this lane unbearable. Uh, Pittsburgh is gonna be all gone. This is gonna be. The Americans have 2 soldiers here at Charleston, and they have a soldier here, and that's it. They have 3 soldiers, four, 4 or 5, but this is getting attacked heavily. What? I can do that? No, 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 I can't. No, no, this is dirty. This is dirty. They're still not gonna win, but I wasted money, gold. Let's see any weak units we can help if it's that cheap. Yeah, we can do that. Just support our infantry brothers in any way possible. Yeah, that was a waste of gold. I'll admit that was a waste of gold. But I wasn't realizing that would work though, and that's brutal. Also, so let's look. So America. So the North American field is Canada. Let's look at the border though. Where does the border meet? This is Canadian. This is Canadian. This, I would say, is that southern. So this will be the border. More territory. I think more territory will be, but they will have to deal with repairing this because, well, this artillery might be doing it stuff. It's not doing anything because it's just destroying its buildings. This is a good waste of materials. They actually did take, and then Miami. They're also breaking Miami, and Havana is broken. All these will have low morale, which will take at least like 2 days fix, and you have to repair them, which will might I would say it'll put 2 days, a day behind you, and a day is everything. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna move you till here. That's useless. Uh, I'm gonna. You can just, yeah, just stay in there. Just stay in there. Just stay. There's nothing to do for you because, well, I would personally, but Romania has a huge navy. Do I need oil? We're making how much oil? We're having that being produced, so we'll have way more oil. This, uh, this is only like 217. We are producing that, so more food. We already have that. We're making that, so more steel. We need steel. Everything is needing steel. Oil will need a lot of it. Uh, food wise, ooh, we need to construct something here, but like nothing. Let's produce some infantry for that. Can we get like artillery? We need ordnance factory. So, I would just make artillery. And what does a tank plant do? Unit build time reduction. Um, oh, please wait on hold. Okay, now back to better quality. So, I so what were we talking about just then? So North America is done, and I like to share that option. And I'm having level 2 infantry. Oh, I was talking about level 2 infantry. Maybe I'll repair it just because I can. No, no, no. We need it. I do want an order. I don't know what to get. So I'm not gonna get anything because we do need steel, 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 steel. Next, we're gonna talk about Africa's gonna be a big mash pit. We'll talk about the Russian front. Caucasus. I think they're AFK, so I don't think we'll have any problems with them. Their morale is getting up awfully slowly because our morale is like 80. So, their morale is 47, 25. They got this stuff recently, and they fought wars all over it. So it's not just me, it's everybody. Actually, it's not everybody. It's everybody who really isn't surrounded by a random neighbor. Your capital, let me see if that's true. You're on war, you're at an 80%. I see Paris. Yeah, yeah, you're surrounded by enemies. We're gonna discuss that like right now after we discuss Russia. The Soviet Union is kind of a predicament. Oh, I don't think you need that. I don't think you want to waste your resources on a recruiting state. I don't want a recruiting station. I'm talking about the morale risers. Yeah, propaganda offices that they shouldn't be wasted on. I don't know why the AI does for it, but it's just terrible. If you look at Russia is doing a good job. I don't know if you really need 9 soldiers to take over Iceland. And and if Norway just has destroyed the war, and it could easily eat up 9 units. It would just be war, but you already won because they can't get to you easily. And you just destroyed 9 units. They still have another 9 units, another two, another three. But they might be preparing war against the Soviets. And the Caucasus might want to get involved against them. But I'm not going to talk about the Russian and Ukraine. Yes, Ukraine. Ukraine is declaring war on Romania. Romania. Oh no. I think I can. You. I don't want Ukraine to do this. Romania. Ukraine. Ukraine is attacking you. Let me see if he knows. Ukraine. I'm gonna see if he says Ukraine. Oh no. If I don't attack now, I don't know when I'll attack. I'll have Greece ready, but will I have all of Bulgaria ready? I don't know. I don't know. This is bad. Poland. Attack now. I'm gonna have to. I want something to happen. I do not want Ukraine, Germany, Romania just going down. Attack Ukraine. Ukraine now. He busy. He needs to call up his food. This is terrible. This is terrible for anybody. Oh my god. I might want. I might want to. So the question we're gonna have this episode is who to betray. Do we betray the Egyptians? Because well, they've been taking a lot of territory away from me, and I think this is. But they aren't really weak. They aren't really weak, and a war between us would mean every single soldier from both sides needs to attack. And I don't, because they have like three that can easily enable invade me, and then there's this nine, and that would make me force me not to attack. I have to zoom past there and destroy that, and then move these soldiers all the way here. I do have light tanks though. I think this is an advantage I have because I see nobody having light tanks or producing armored cars. I mean, they should have light tanks soon, but how soon? How soon are they gonna have light tanks? I already have two, and one is right here, so we can easily hold the line because, well, easily hold the line. So I think light tanks and me having level 2 light tanks, I think tomorrow's episode, I'll take like 30 seconds, just 30 seconds, and remind you to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because I am for a week. Yes, amazing. For a week. Maybe 2 weeks. Who knows? Depends how long this game is. And look at how impactful and how epic this game is. This game is feeling me. I think will last 2 weeks because they are attacking. They do have three. I think those are now. That's that's a militia. Ugh. No, he does have a lot of soldiers against the border on its borders, but having one car just do this is just because they're gonna do this. And if I look at Everybody has a problem, I guess. I think everybody has a problem. It's not just me. I want to fix this problem first, though. So if we look around, so we have Ukraine attacking Romania, and I want Romania. Oh no, this is terrible. They're gonna attack Isa with so many units. They're gonna attack it with so many units. This is a betrayal. The betrayal of the century. Romania, you need all your soldiers. This is only militia. This is bad. Militia isn't gonna hold possess. You need reinforcements now. And you're force marching militia to. I think because of Ukraine, I might want to betray Ukraine, but I don't have a land border. I could let Ukraine do all the work, but look at how many units this is. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 units. And I'm most likely only going to have 10. I want to hope my quality. They're going to lose a lot in this war, though. I'm going to hope they're going to lose a lot. And I can have the numbers to attack and just wreak havoc on this. And now I'm having many wars against Iraq. I'm just gonna take this, which used to be mine, but I guess what you're gonna do. It takes an hour to upgrade. So how long has it been upgrading for? Uh, this is a healthy unit. Nah, it's 11.8. This is this. Yeah, I think we don't need that. I think that's extra, but we'll just do that. We'll just have a 3 stack, which will take longer. But with that reinforcing tank, I just need tanks. Tanks will take steel though. And research wise, Will's caught. Let's see what we research tomorrow. I'm gonna say light tanks. Ooh, it's gonna take a lot of it. And level 3 infantry. Level 3 infantry is not bad. It's not gonna take a lot, but light tanks will, and a lot of oil. So that's tomorrow's research. Planned research. Level 3 infantry though will be worth it because let's look at the infantry. If we're gonna be facing level 1 or level 2 infantry. So if we can look at level 3 infantry, it does 5 attack and it's gaining 5 HP. So these, and let's look at if they can face level 1 armored. Yes, they can. Defense or attack. They probably will win because of their improved health. So I think we have this war in the bag. Another dangerous defeat. You don't need this. You need this here. Because they're invading you. You don't need this. Oh, I do not want Romania to lose. But if they're going to lose anyways. Because they're going to lose it easy. They're gonna easily lose. Yeah, they're easily gonna lose 2 units and a city. So that's like damage. But if I get in, it's guaranteed loss because well, Bulgaria has 3 units here and well 4 units and they will attack. So Romania will not be in a good state. I can use that to attack and take over Bulgarian states, but how the hell because looks like what's going 95 damage. No, but this has taken damage, so they will take this. And if that too does go attack, it'll be disastrous. Yugoslavia. This is going to be a empire. I think can change the tide of war. If Yugoslavia can just make it right, oh my, I'm gonna start. This is what we have to do. Yugoslavia. I know flags. I know flags. I know flags. Yes, I. Oh, well. I'm gonna see if we can get the share map. If we can get the share map, I want to be allies with you. It's going to be allies with everybody, but there's going to be backstabbing. And the only team I'm not going to be allies with are the allies in this team. The purple flags and the allies, the green flags. I so that's who I don't want to be allies with, and I will backstab either the Romanian, Yugoslavia, or Egypt. If I backstab Yugoslavia, it's going to be hard because I actually have to naval invade, and Romania has the navy, but I don't know Yugoslavian navy. Yugoslavia has something right here. It's militia. No, it's an infantry, but I don't think the infantry. What is going on? Okay, so it's trying to cut. I would say go here, and I wouldn't say that. Let me see if he has the ability. Because I think with your navy, you can auto patrol. Because, like, this is like stuff you don't want passing through because, of that. And I'm going to be passing through the same route to get some oil. Sure, there'll be 100 a day, but this is going to be like 600 a day. I think I'll get it and it'll be like 400 a day, which I think, and each it'll be good. We're making 7,300. Let me see what we're constructing. Here, what are we waiting on? We're waiting on something to be constructed. Oh, the barracks. We're waiting for the barracks. Maybe we 5:53. Nah, that's not gonna make it in time. And plus, we still have to watch the battle. So, mm, oh, there's still more stuff to talk about. So Germany is being very passive. Poland is attacking back, and I don't know what happened, but Belgium is just taking France out. Has France joined the game yet? I think he hasn't joined since last time. If he doesn't join for another day, Paris and Nancy are gone, and that is a lot of damage. And quickly, you will suffer. I think France still has the ability to win, but it will be costly. We look at the newspaper and see what happened. Ouch. If we look at, they lost 3 divisions, they lost 5 divisions, they lost 1 division, they lost 4 divisions. That trade embargo on Spain, on Libya, lost an armored car. I'm looking for the Belgium War. Oh wow, there was a rebellion in Lujiliba, which if we look at day one, then we'll see. We look at day one, can we see what happened? Day zero, nothing happened. But if we look at day one, can we see how many casualties have the French taken? South Charleston has been taken. Ireland, Caucasus, trade embargo, Tunis, trade. Yeah. Yeah. Italy, Edessa. When was that? Greek Turco casualties. Yeah, they're pretty good because we are on an offensive war. But I don't see. I don't see I don't see where it's like. I want to see where the they've been at war with and how many casualties. I like how they put how many casualties. My Greco-Turkish war has been a success, in my opinion. We're about to take this at 5:17, which is an hour, and we are successfully taking over the world by little. First, we'll upgrade that to ensure victory against this unit, which is at half health, which is just gonna annihilate it. But why is 3 light division tanks? Why is there? So there's 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 5, 6. That's 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, 13, 15 units. I don't know what that's doing there. I don't want them. It's like it's free manpower. They took Mosul, which I'm not happy with. If I which one do I Ukraine did nothing wrong. It's just attacking Romania. We're gonna before I make that decision, so Belgium is wrecking. Spain is attacking, and Algeria and Libya are at war. This would be a Libyan and Algeria counterattack, so Tunis will be a fine target, and I think Romania should support. And we get Gabs and Gafsa. If they lose this, then we know who has an edge. But not only that, Ukraine is sending support to Brook, and you should send help because if the Brook falls, there's no research. I'm pretty sure your research capacity is gone because let's look at research. I think this is the main use. No, it's not actually. No, that uses steel. That uses steel. I think if you go to the secret, it does use. Yeah, a lot of it. A lot of it. 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Aircraft carriers, nice, but not needed. I'm not making any navy, even though you can see my neighbor spamming the navy for one reason. I don't need it. Um, do I have anything to construct here? We need goods. Oh, that's what's it called. Goods. We need goods. Secret lab might be nice, but I think this is food. Food we are not doing bad at. Goods we are. We do need goods. We are have a shortage of goods. But how much do we really need? Brute. This has one. This has one. Adana has one. Who else has goods? This province has goods. Let's see if we can get a local industry. No, we can't. That will make that we can get that in an hour. Hopefully, with capturing this, it will make us 129. Actually, it'll make us like 300, 400. It's 75%, so it'll make us another 400 a day, which is only gonna slightly make that. Yeah, it's gonna make this. It's gonna be math. I think there's a and Cyprus is like 5%. So if we really wanted to use our gold, we could. We could. And I think we should. I mean, a rebellion would be nice. But Italy is really at the brink of collapsing. That is gone. That this is like bad. This is bad for everybody. This is bad for everybody. This is bad news. Yeah, I don't think this was worth it. How many casualties? You didn't suffer much. But even Romania's case, this is not worth it. This is like 300 oil a day, and this will suffer. You're suffering casualties. And they're trying to take this one away from you. And this is weakening your Ukrainian stance because you want Poland. You need to go after stuff. Go, go, go. Your navy is strong. Use it. There's an anti-air regiment. You can try to bomb Odessa, which has a tank plant. Good idea. So wreck an industry on food. I'm. I say you should do it. We're gonna. I think this is getting really close because I do want another infantry. We can get 2 extra infantry just by staying here. I would love it. Admit, and they're level 2 infantry now. I think an airstrip would be strategic here in spying on Giordano, Turabic. Uh, what else can I talk about? Spain is going after London, and Russia is sending 10 units now. No, 9 units over to Iceland. I don't know how strong Iceland is, but last time I checked, it wasn't strong. So I don't know why you need 9 units. I would just like 5 units would be fine. Here, it's just that Russia only has now 9 units, and if they declare war on the top, this is like the last easy pickup you can have. Everything else, you'll have a bloody war. And having 9 soldiers just to go there, and I think that's the. Oh, we researched anti tank. That's all I'm going to research anti tank for one reason. Anti tank is going to be great for an infantry against these tanks, but like there aren't much tanks. Everybody is going for tanks, but they're going for armored cars, and I think level 2 infantry is more than enough. If we look again, it's we're gonna oh this we look again at level 2 infantry and level 3, soon to be level 3 infantry. It does enough damage. And level 3 infantry where we were close to having does more damage than I think it does like 2.4 versus these armored cars 2.7. So it does do a little more damage, and I think it'll still be the same, but with some anti tank. I think the anti tank will wreck through it. Oh, yes. Wreck through it, but defending, I think the infantry defending will definitely wreck these armored cars, even Axis ones. Oh, it's 1.2 because it's weakened. But even Axis ones is on defending because defending is where everybody excels at, and it will do 3.6, and even with and have more HP. And day 3, that's when they'll have be able to get. It's only be 2.7. So yeah, we would definitely win. And I'm not gonna be dumb enough to attack an armored car unless I don't see it. And And now they're gonna have a very weak armored car here, which only will do with the less damage. I think 0.9 attacking and 1.3 offensive. This infantry is, I think, 100% intact. No, it's not. It's gonna get wrecked. It's gonna wreck. And this is definitely not intact, but I don't know how much damage it has gotten. We can't reach with it with the plane because, well, the plane kind of sucks. I mean, if we can have it can reach. No, it can't reach. It barely reaches. That's like I let me check the interceptors research just to see. Is it cheap? I can do it, but I don't want to. It's a waste of resources. And does it increase the range? Let me see. Attack range, view range, transport speed, enemies. Can we like see? I don't see anything. So we're just gonna put that there. And I don't know what like to do. I think the barracks is almost done in the city. Yeah, I just don't like how much time it'll take. But Egyptian Navy versus the Romanian. Romania has 3 vessels here and 1 there. I don't think it should be a huge problem. Poland is very into its navy with cruisers and destroyers. Cruisers are good at the moment. But again, I said best navy in this game, in my opinion, would be battleship and that. But I'm not gonna get the battleship when it comes out because I'm not interested in the navy now. Like Romania has a big land border, Ukraine has a big land border, Egypt has a big land border. It's just I have to cross the Suez and then I'll focus on and that then it's just like, well, so what? I'll have to take over one, two, three, four, five of the cities that they have, and that'll leave them only with three production. And that's not also resources because they'll be broke on resources. Sure, not in oil, not in food, but steel. And steel and goods are hard to come by. And if you can sell steel, steel is running at a high price. So you could buy it. Like, it's just Belgium is wrecking. So the thing is, I have to choose someone for the next episode to prepare or betray immediately. And it would be the 3 options are the Egyptian team, the Romanian team, and the Ukrainian team. The Ukraine, Romania, or Egypt. Egypt is a little bit of a problem because of the number of forces near my border. They have like 13 on this side. I will have like 6. And the same thing here. If I'll have 9, I'll have like 10, 11 here. And that's not going to be like easy because that'll be like 4 there, weekend, 8 there, 9 there. There would be 11 here, 12, like 12 units versus their 9. It's going to be like really close, and with their advantage over here, I don't think I can militarily. I can change my mind if I see that most of their troops are here out of a sudden, trying to save Libya. If they move like this 5 stack, if they just move this 5 stack, I don't want to look at that. If they move this 5 stack, sure, it's like depleted. But if they just move this and move that 3 stack, no, that 3 stack I think will be more dangerous. This does 13.5 to infantry. This does, I think, a lot more, but it's just like its health is higher. It does 15. So it's like they move that 5 stack. I'm just gonna be like, I'll be prepared. I think the barracks at Beirut is finished. So I'm gonna try to end this video here after we can see if we can produce infantry. Yes, we can. What does this button do? What does this button do? I don't know what those buttons do, but if we will produce some infantry, I think this will support our measures, and I think after we do this, this army will move into Crete and then move up here. I don't want to lose that though. If I lose that, I will not be happy. But look at these materials. I am bankrupt. So in tomorrow's episode. So make sure to subscribe, like, hit that notification bell because we are posting tomorrow. And in tomorrow's episode, I guess we have to focus on the economy. Economy. Especially on goods and steel. Goods and steel. And I already have working on steel, the steel issue, the oil issue, which isn't an issue now, but will become an issue soon with the light tanks I want to produce. I am producing this. Sure, raw materials aren't, but you never know when, and it's just good. I might regret that. Here, we're not constructing anything, which would be a problem. Let me see if I can. We already have industry here, so the only thing is a naval base level 2, so we can produce. That's why I don't want to even do it, and we'll have food really under control. Goods, we'll have the Adana. We need more goods, though. We need more goods. We need more goods. Uh, I don't really want to get industry here because, well, is there any other place where goods are available? Because I already have level 1 infrastructure on both of my good structures. I don't have it here. I don't have it here. This probably is a good idea to put infrastructure here to get my goods up. But we don't have steel. We just need 100. So we're gonna buy 100. We're gonna now. That's like all my money. 100. How much money? Oh, we just need money. We need money now. We get 41,000 a day. If we construct it now, we can get it. Yeah, local industry does cost raw materials, so I think I'll be happy with all this. And hey, we're gonna get more steel from this, but it won't be much. Oh, Iraq is going against this low unit. Hopefully, it's not strong. And my unit is almost upgrading, and my unit is full health, so I wouldn't know if upgrading it will heal it. Will upgrading it heal it? Yeah, we'll see in tomorrow's episode. That's a question we'll find out in tomorrow's episode. Next time, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because I will be posting daily for the next week or 2 weeks. You never know. So do me a favor and do it because it's free. I'm asking for money. I'm just asking for things. Same thing, but different. I'm saying random things now because I'm out of words to say. Here is the map of today's episode. And and before I actually finish, I'm going to say threats. The Allies are a threat. Let's look at coalition threats. The Allies and the African Empire are threats, in my opinion. This isn't a threat. I can easily do it. This is not a threat. Looking at Belgium's destructive defeat and Italy failing to take Yugoslavia is going to be easy. We also have what is a threat to me? Russia is a threat, and that's Russia and that would be it. Just Russia, and that's like the only thing it. Like Egypt is a threat, but like I already said that in the African coalition. I don't know how strong Morocco is, and I think that a tactical bomber. Oh no, this is bad for Algeria. It's surrounded. Romania is also getting killed. I think I have to go. I still have the question: should I go after Ukraine, Romania, or Egypt? If you can comment down, if we can get 3 likes, 10 views, and one comment not from me, saying which one I should go after, that would be great. Bye bye.